Hello from Delta Waterfowl. I'm Matt Chouinard here with a February migration update brought to you by Kent Cartridge. Well, I guess everybody's heard about all the crazy storms and cold winter weather. Here in North Dakota, we've been really pretty cold for several weeks now. Our first update is from Frank Rower, who'll give us an idea of how things are looking right here in North Dakota.
Hey, we're in North Dakota. It's mid-February. Bitter cold. We've been at minus 20 every morning for the last week and a half or so. The river is right behind me, the Missouri River. It's frozen up except on bends like this, but the bend is holding 1,000 Canada geese here and probably 1,000 mallards. We just passed a cornfield with 500 in it. We have no snow, so that's kept a lot of ducks and geese around this winter, and unfortunately, it's bad news for the spring. We really need snow in this country before the breeding season.
Thanks, Frank. Well, as you heard, there's not really much snow here in North Dakota and across the upper Midwest. If we don't get any weather here to, some snow, when those snow geese do arrive from the south, they're probably going to push right on through. So hopefully we get some weather and that stalls those snow geese here. And if you get a chance to get out there and hunt, they'll stick around for a while. Now let's get some updates from further south in the Mississippi and Central Flyways.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan Olson, Snow Addictions Guide Service. The people over at Delta wanted me to give a report on the snow goose migration, so I figured I'd give an update for everybody. We've got a bunch of birds here. I'm actually in Arkansas, and we've got clients coming in and out. We're having some really good hunts. We're having some slow hunts. The weather has been changing quite a bit, actually. We had an ice storm yesterday, pushed a lot of birds up and down the flyway here. It's windy, it's cold. People down here are freaking out a little bit because it's going to get some snow on Monday. But as far as the birds go, there's a lot of weather up north, so most of the birds are basically in the southern part of their wintering grounds right now. So I'm expecting that the migration is going to be stalled here for a good week and a half. There's some decent hunting to be had. It just it's going to be cold. It's going to be tough hunting. Likely there's going to be some good hunts had just with the weather conditions, but I would say it'll probably be another week and a half to 2 weeks before they really start pushing into Missouri heavy. And there's a lot of birds that are just stalled up, like I said, because of the weather. We had a spread actually this morning that did well, very well. A couple spreads that did very well. So you can get them in this weather. You just got to be in the right place at the right time. Again, this is Jonathan Olson with Snow Addictions Guide Service here in Arkansas, and just want to say appreciate it and hope you guys are having a good time. And here's an update so that you guys know what's going on with the snow goose rope.
Hey guys, quick migration update. As you can see here in central Missouri, looks more like what I would imagine the North Pole looks like than what we normally see here in the Midwest in late February, but still a surprising amount of geese around. Snows, specks, a lot of honkers. I don't know where they're finding open water. I'm on about an 8 to 10 acre watershed here, and as you can see, I mean it's frozen solid. I had a buddy of mine who was putting out some nest structures last week, so they were dealing with anywhere from 8 to 10 inches of ice, and we're supposed to get another week of freezing temperatures behind that. So not sure where the geese are hanging out, but just had a bunch of specks fly over, and there's another bunch off in the distance flying by, so they're still around somewhere. We've gotten some snow, but probably less than 6 inches, so they're still able to get to feed out in the fields to keep some calories on them. So good news is we got a warm up coming. So it's supposed to get above freezing this weekend, and then up into the 50s next week. So if I had to guess, I'm going to say whatever birds have pushed south of us, a lot of those, especially adult birds, are going to be coming right back behind that freeze. So as soon as it warms up, they're going to be trucking north. So get out there, look around for them. You might be surprised by what you find now. And then come this thaw next week, should be really good for hunting. So get out there, get you some long drill bits for your decoys, where you can get stakes into the field, get a spread set, and get ready for them. Good luck out there, guys. Stay safe.
Well, it's great to hear some folks are having success. As John was alluding to, we did have quite the storm that hit this week across the south. And of course, that's going to stall the migration, hopefully for a couple weeks. And for you hunters that are out there, hopefully you can take advantage of that. Now let's get some updates from our coastal flyways.
With conservation season stretching from as little as 5 days in some states and to as much as a month, such as here in the state of Utah, folks are getting out there and doing their very best to capitalize on hunting these white devils while they can. As you can see behind me here, we've had a very mild winter in the west. which has caused snow goose hunters, even here in the extreme part of northern Utah, to get their spreads set early, as the snow geese are already starting to trickle through, which is quite early compared to normal, as we're usually covered up in snow for several more weeks. We wish all of you the very best as you get out to chase these white devils, and hope you're able to capitalize not only on the bird numbers, but making those tremendous memories with family and friends.
Hi folks, I'm here on the eastern shore of Maryland. Been down here for about a week, and a lot of snow geese in the area. As you can see, I got a pretty good sized group right behind me here, and although they've been in the general area for the past couple days, they have been hopping around from field to field. So the keys to success are going to be: 1, find the birds; 2, get permission to hunt on that private land; and 3, be flexible. So go out there and have some fun, and as always, be safe.
Thanks everyone for the updates, and thank you for watching. We hope you take advantage of these additional hunting opportunities wherever they may be. We'll be keeping tabs on the migration and give you another update in March.